Hi boys and girls. This week's lesson, I'm going to try to do it this way. I went on Loom and they're doing upgrades, so hopefully this is going to work. But our story this week is Cougars, and Cougars is an informational text story. You'll find it on page 294. Before you get started, I just want you to answer the essential questions, okay? Here are the essential questions. Real quick for you to look at. What can a scientist learn by observing the behaviors of a particular animal? And what can we learn about the way Jesus told stories? I will have those listed online so that you could see them. This way you don't have to go back and forth. But think about it and write it in your tablet or on a piece of paper or in a Google Docs and go ahead and submit it to me. But just think about that. What can a scientist learn by observing the behaviors of a particular animal? I feel like we've talked about this, something similar to this in class, so maybe you can pull up on that prior knowledge. And what can we learn about the way Jesus told stories? Well, we can learn a lot. So think about it, write it, and then send it to me. Our skill for this story is main idea and supporting details. So I'm going to list in order things that I want you to do for that. And you know this, the main idea is what the most important thing that the author is trying to tell you in that particularly paragraph or page, and the supporting details is the evidence. So it could be, the main idea could be at the beginning of the sentence, or a paragraph I mean, could be the intro sentence, it could be the last sentence, or it could be in the middle. So you've got to be that detective. Remember in the beginning of the school year we talked about being a reading detective? So you're going to get those magnifying glasses out, go through the story, and try to find the main idea. What is the point of that paragraph? And then give the supporting details. So in our story, I'm going to give you an example of the main idea, and the graphic organizer that you're going to use is on page 306. You actually don't have to create one. I'm going to give all this to you so that you have it. I just want you to see it. Then I'm going to have you practice it in a different way. I'm going to list a brain pop for you to watch and do, and then like you do for Mrs. Garcia, you'll email me the results, okay? I'm going to break this story up into 2 days. So on Monday, I'll give you some tasks to do, and on Wednesday, I'll give you the other tasks to do. And then we'll end it with a quiz, okay? All right, you've been doing a great job so far, so keep up the good work.